Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Have we heard of The Warning yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you know their song Money?
I don't know, but I love to hear it.
I feel like I'm the one who's been late to the game here. The Warning seems to be almost a household name amongst awesome rock and roll guys. So I'm going to play this song for Snake. We're going to see what he thinks about it. When you guys start watching, I actually left some of the intro before I started quote-unquote recording him. What would you call that, off the record or whatever? But I left it in here in the beginning because I thought it was kind of neat, a little bit of insight into really like how on the pulse Snake is with the industry, man. Way more than me, as you guys will see. So I left a little bit in there for you guys to check out before we started watching the track. But that's why it's a little bit random, possibly. I found it cool. You guys can let me know what you think. If you guys have not yet listened to Skid Row's new record, The Gang's All Here, I urge you to do so. It's really good. They are going to be on tour. They're going to be doing shows with Buck Cherry. They're going to be doing shows with Kiss. They'll be touring in Europe. They'll be touring in North America. They'll be in Japan, and they will be in Australia. If you guys get the chance to see Skid Row, if you see Snake, say, yo, what's up, man? I saw you on the Party Like a Rockstar podcast. I enjoyed it. You're a bro. If you didn't enjoy it, I guess you could lie to him. He won't know the difference. Anyway, say what's up. He's really a good dude. He's got great stories if you can get him to jump into them. If you guys didn't get a chance to see the episode that he was on first, where he tells us a little bit about himself, it's really worth checking out. You can check it out here. I also wanted to thank the ladies at Goody Girl. They've been sending me these cookies still. I still really enjoy them. You can learn more about the company at goodygirl.com, or they're available pretty much all over the place online. I like them because they're a healthy cookie. They're baked without artificial colors, preservatives, high fructose corn syrup. They're gluten-free, and they don't include any peanuts, eggs, or dairy. And so I feel a little bit better eating cookies here and there. They're good. So thank you, ladies at Goody Girl. Let's jump into this. Let's see what Mr. Sabo has to say about The Warning, Money. These girls are new to me. I just found out about them a few days ago.
Oh, I've known about them for quite some time. Who took them out on tour? Was it Hailstorm took them out? Did some shows with them? Yeah, I think it was Hailstorm and Evanescence maybe having them open up.
I don't know. They're great. Okay. So this is a band called The Warning. You're aware of them. They're these three sisters from Mexico. They're new to me. And so I just listened to this song recently and I thought it was great. And so we'll play it for you and we'll see what you think of it. The Warning, Money.
Hey, whoa, I don't wanna break this down to you. It's a cruel thing that we learn to do. 'Cause we all gotta pay for something. We all gotta count for nothing. Happiness has its price.
Yeah, that was cool.
wasn't it?
Yeah, they're really cool, man. Like I said before, I've been familiar with them for a while, and a lot of hype surrounding them, and justifiably, they're really good. And that drummer, man, knows how to lay a groove in a pocket. Wow, that's one of the things that really sucked me in was just how she was able to play on the back end of the beat, and you don't hear that all that often nowadays. That's like a 70s thing almost, like a very much a Bonham thing. And my favorite drummers throughout my musical history have always been guys who could lay on that back end. Um, you know, even in a thrash sense, like Charlie Benante is able to lay on the back end. Um, and so with something like this, just like a cool hard rock band, setting up that pocket is really important, especially to that riff. And the
Yeah.
lyrics were cool too.
Yeah.
They weren't fire and desire lyrics. They were cool. So they've got a really bright future. I hope they've got good people working with them, and I hope they just continue to put out really good hard rock music, and they're going to do really well.
I love her as a front woman, man. She's playing in this. She does those great looks, the looks to the whatever, and I'm like, I love it. I don't know. She's
Yeah, they
very
all have
engrossing.
personality. They all definitely have a personality. You know, the songs aren't overly complicated. They're just really cool hard rock songs.
Yeah.
And she's a good singer, and they've got cool counterpoints with the drummer's vocals as well. So yeah, they seem to be beyond their years as far as their talent is concerned.
I totally think so. So, do you like the song Love Bites?
Oh yeah. Well, which one? There's Def Leppard and there's Judas Priest.
Oh, true. Too true. They're both great, though.
Yeah.
But have you heard of the band called Love Bites?
No.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.